Politics now. The Chicago mayoral candidates picked up support on the west side today as they head into their final weekend of campaigning before Tuesday's runoff election.
Gaynor Hall is at the museum campus with details on the two campaigns' home stretch.
Both candidates moving at a frantic pace today, trying to connect with voters in a race that will likely come down to turnout.
And as we approach April 4th, the election day, the thought for me is what would he be thinking on this day? I do know that if he were here, he'd be supporting Brandon Johnson.
Martin Luther King III reflecting on the significance that Election Day falls on the anniversary of his father's assassination. He joined with Reverend Jesse Jackson, labor and faith leaders rallying behind Brandon Johnson in North Lawndale, near the site where the King family lived when Dr. Martin Luther King came to Chicago to fight for fair housing.
We are not going backwards. Right. We are only going forward.
Later, Johnson and the city treasurer met with residents at the early vote super site in the Loop. And last night, the mayoral candidate was on stage with Senator Bernie Sanders, rallying thousands of supporters. But Johnson is fending off criticism after reports that he owes the city more than $3,000 in unpaid water bills.
My budget is intact. We were on a payment plan. We'll finish paying it off before the end of the day. And I've managed multi-billion-dollar budgets. In fact, I put forth a budget plan with a payment plan to take care of the structural deficit that my opponent caused.
Paul Vallas is the best man to have be a mayor in Chicago.
Paul Vallas getting the endorsement of former White Sox manager Ozzie Guillen. Vallas was also on the west side, picking up an endorsement from Black Men United. Today, the group was working on sending relief supplies to residents impacted by last week's tornadoes in Mississippi.
Chicago is a world-class city, therefore we need a world-class leader. And it's not about black and white.
Vallas also paid a visit to the downtown Islamic Center. He's tried to distance himself from money donated in support of his campaign from a group founded by former Trump Education Secretary Betsy DeVos. He also released a statement on Trump's indictment, saying the former president must be held accountable, though Johnson's campaign points out Vallas called Trump's second impeachment a witch hunt.
I think my opponent is grasping for straws right now, and I think my response to everybody should be held accountable, including the President of the United States, has been my consistent views. I think he's still trying to explain why he hasn't paid his water bill.
So it will be a jam-packed weekend for the candidates in the final days of a race that's expected to be a very tight one. Reporting from the museum campus, Gaynor Hall, WGN News.
And we, of course, will have special live coverage on election night next Tuesday, starting at 7 p.m. after the evening news. We'll bring you the results and take you live to various campaign headquarters across the city and the suburbs. You can watch us right here on Channel 9 or stream our coverage, WGNTV.com, and we've got you covered on the WGN Plus app as well.
Other news now.